the winners, the 2023, the Tata IPL champions, Chennai Super Kings and Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
हल्का सा एक टच, हल्का सा एहसास, महेंद्र सिंह धोनी की प्रथा
जीत दर्ज की सीएसके ने, ये धोनी के लिए, ये आपके लिए, ये ट्राई के लिए, ये जीत चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स की है, लेकिन स्पेयर ऑफ थॉट मोहित शर्मा के लिए, जो कुछ था सब छोड़ दिया, इस आखिरी चैप्टर में नाम लिया जाएगा,
Wow,
लेकिन याद मोहित शर्मा को
heartbeat
चेन्नई की जीत हर इंडियन के इमोशन की
CSK.
आखिरी बार है या नहीं इसका किसी को अंदाजा नहीं, लेकिन पल ये सदियों तक याद रखा जाएगा, सबके दिलों में महफूज रहेगा। महेंद्र सिंह धोनी फलाए नंबर 7 जिनके साथ आज सभी फैंस और पूरा इंडिया, ये सबकी दुआएं, यहाँ पे जो फैंस नजर आ रहे थे 1.25 लाख लोग, सब देखने आए थे महेंद्र सिंह धोनी को, उस उम्मीद में कि वो बल्लेबाजी में दिखेंगे, वो ट्रॉफी जीतते हुए दिखेंगे, बल्लेबाजी में नहीं दिखे, लेकिन ट्रॉफी जीतते हुए जरूर दिखे। क्या कमाल का ये सीजन रहा। पिछले साल 9वें नंबर पे थी सीएसके की टीम, अगर आपको कमबैक करना है तो सीखिए चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स से, इसीलिए हम कहते हैं कमबैक सुपर किंग्स, चैंपियन सुपर किंग्स।
सवाल सबके मन में आता है, महेंद्र सिंह धोनी सब कुछ तो हासिल किया, अब क्या, लेकिन एक बार फिर भी इमोशंस बयान करते हैं, चाहे जीत हो या हार हो, ये इमोशंस को उसके बीच आने नहीं देते। ये ट्रॉफी, ये जीत, ये मंजिल नहीं, ये महेंद्र सिंह धोनी के सफर पे सिर्फ पड़ाव है। प्रोसेस को फॉलो करते हैं और नतीजे इनके पीछे भागते हैं। रेत की तरह बिखरे पड़े रिकॉर्ड इस करियर में, लेकिन उसमें अब एक और आभूषण, हाई फाइव, चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स की एक यादगार जीत। गांधियों को जिद है जहां बिजलियां गिराने की, चेन्नई की भी जिद है वही आशिया बचाने की। यादगार ये लम्हे सपनों के Again, this is 1 lakh rupee and trophy. Our next award, I would ask Mr. Srini Vishwanath, co-founder of Upstocks, to present the Upstocks most valuable asset of the match to B. Sai Sudarshan for earning 41 MVA points. This is another award of 1 lakh rupee and a trophy. Now I would ask Mr. Ashish Shelar to present the Rupe on the go fours of the match, once again to B. Sai Sudarshan for hitting 8 fours this evening. Another 1 lakh rupee and a trophy for Sai Sudarshan. For our next award, I would like to ask Mr. Alishan Aldabar, the President APAC STA, to the President Visit Saudi Beyond the Boundaries longest 6 award. And again, it goes to Sai Sudarshan for clearing 97 metres this evening. The Herbalife Active Catch of the Match award to Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Another 1 lakh to start. Some bright young stars on show throughout the Tata IPL this year. The award is chosen by a combination of public online votes and the television commentators. That's us. The award for 10 lakh rupees and a trophy this year goes to Yashasvi Jaiswal. I would like to ask Mr. Rinij Isaac, Senior Vice President at R&D and Technology of Seat Tyres, to present the award to Shivam Dubey on behalf of Yashasvi Jaiswal.
21 years of age and has grown in stature this season, scoring his runs in different modes, being aggressive from the word go. Former India under-19 international, 625 quality runs.
Hi, I'm Yashasvi Jaiswal. I'm really delighted and honored to get Emerging Player of the Season award. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Our next award is the Tiago EV Electric Striker of the Season award with a strike rate of 183.48 over the course of the season. Tiago EV Electric Striker is Glenn Maxwell. I would ask Mr. Ravindra GP to present the award to Stephen Fleming on behalf of Glenn Maxwell. The award is 10 lakh rupees and a trophy.
Spot as one of that RCB Big Three this season, Glenn Maxwell, to take them to the cusp of the playoffs. Unfortunately, they couldn't make it, but a dash of spin, brilliantly aggressive player.
Hi, it's Glenn Maxwell here. I'm very honoured to win the Tiago EV Super Striker of the Year award. It's been a nice season personally. Unfortunately, RCB couldn't get it done, but thank you so much for all the support this season. The fans have been amazing, and it's great to be back playing in front of a lot of people. Thank you.
If I could now ask Mr. Harsh Jain to present the Dream 11 Game Changer of the Season award to none other than Shubman Gill for accumulating 1,305 fantasy points during the course of the season. 10 lakh rupee check and a trophy for Shubman Gill.
What a season it has been for Shubman Gill. 300s and the tempo at which he scored, a couple of them at a strike rate of 200 plus. Simply fitting for the Game Changer award, because he was a difference maker for this
To present the award to Stephen Fleming on behalf of Faf du Plessis. 10 lakh rupee check and a trophy for Faf.
Deserving award for the RCB captain, a season that encompassed 730 runs, but his ability as well to strike the ball in the power play and through the innings caused delight even for his teammates.
Hi, I'm Dr. Basir. I'm extremely honored to be presented with a Visit Saudi Beyond Boundaries Longest Six of the Season award. It feels amazing to perform the way I had the season in the Tata IPL, and I would like to sincerely thank everyone. I'm looking forward to the 2024 season.
Next up, it is the Herbalife Active Catch of the Season award, and we're going to ask Mr. Ajay Khanna to present this award. The winner is Rashid Khan with a brilliant catch, and to collect it on his behalf is Mohammed Shami. Another 10 lakh rupee check and a trophy for this magnificent catch.
Catching is an integral part of every team in Rashid Khan. Athleticism and agility, truly a special piece of match-changing fielding.
This year's Paytm Fair Play Award has been won by the Delhi Capitals. If I could now request Mr. Sumit Mathur, the Chief Marketing Officer of Paytm, to present the trophy on behalf of the Delhi Capitals to Ajinkya Rahane.
Right, Hardik Pandya will come alongside us, always someone who speaks his heart. Hardik, I have a message for you specifically from the match referee before we start, Mr. Javagal Srinath. They compliment the two captains for the spirit they showed in getting play going today, so well done. A final, a win last year. What is it that makes your side so good in your view?
Yeah, I think we tick a lot of boxes. We play with our heart, and always been a team who have kind of stood together and kind of back each other. And I'm really proud of the way they have played the whole season. No one gave up. They kept fighting, and in our team there's a motto: we win together, we lose together. So maybe one of the days today.
Did you think the weather upset your plans a little bit? Were you happy with the runs that you had?
I mean, see, I'm not one of the guys who's gonna make any excuses. CSK played better cricket than us. Definitely, the way we batted was amazing. Special mention to Sai as well, someone that young on this big stage, coming and playing the kind of innings he played. I just wish him well, and he's gonna do wonders in his life.
I wanted to ask you specifically because you mentioned him. Shubman Gill went to another level this year. Sai Sudarshan went to another level this year. Is that what gives you maximum pride, that these youngsters are coming in? Mohit Sharma is not a youngster, but he went to another level. Is that what gives you maximum pride?
Yeah, really happy for the guys. We have always been about kind of creating and backing boys and making sure that they get the best out of them. And their success has been their success. The way they have prepared, the way they have taken responsibility, Mohit, Lala and Shami and everyone, Rashid and everyone, the way they kind of put their hand up and kind of said, you know what, don't worry, we got you. So very grateful for the boys. Special mention to the coaching staff as well. They've been fantastic. They've had sleepless nights making sure that the boys are in the well frame.
Please to Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
We meet again. We meet again as we title wins. Do I ask you something, or are you going to tell me something anyway?
No, it's better if you ask and then I reply.
I asked you when you last won a trophy about the legacy you leave behind at CSK, and you said I haven't left it behind yet.
So you're looking for an answer. If you circumstantially, if you see this is the best time for me to announce the retirement, but the amount of love and affection that I've been shown wherever I have been this year, I think the easy thing for me to say would be like, thank you very much, but the tough thing for me is to work hard for another 9 months and come back and play at least one more season of IPL. But a lot depends on the body. I have 6-7 months to decide, and I think it's something. it will be more like a gift from my side. It's not easy for me, but that's a gift. The way they have shown their love and affection, I think that's something that I need to do for them.
Normally, MS, you don't show any emotion when you win or lose. The other day when I was doing an interview with you in Chepauk, for the first time I got the impression as you were looking up at the crowd that I thought you showed a little bit of emotion.
Well, you do get emotional, for a simple fact that it's the last part of my career, and I think it started over here. When I played in the first game, I just walked around and the full house was chanting my name. My eyes actually filled with water, and I just stood there in the dugout for a while. I took my time and I realized I want to enjoy it and not take that pressure. And I think it was same thing in Chennai. It was my last game over there, but it'll be good to come back and play whatever I can.
How do you stay grounded when all that is happening? When people are chanting your name everywhere you go, how do you stay grounded?
I think they love me for who I am, and being grounded is something that they really like in me. Also the fact that the kind of cricket I play, everyone in the stadium, they feel they can play that kind of cricket, because there's nothing orthodox about it. So I feel, they can relate to me more than anyone else. That's the reason. But again, as I said, I don't want to change myself. I never wanted to portray myself in a way which I am not. So I just like to keep it simple.
You won almost everything there is to be won in our game, including this one 4 times before. Is there something about this one with the team that you had? Is there anything special about this particular one?
I think every trophy that you win, every bilateral series that you win, it is special in its own way. You have your own challenges. And of course, we play a team game, so that the whole team needs to be up there. What really is fascinating about IPL is, when it comes to the crunch game, that's the time when you want your individuals to be ready. And I feel, that's something that we have done, but there have been lapses. We have not talked about a lot about today's game, but I don't think we started at the right way. And throughout the game, there were lapses that was produced, But I feel again, we came back when the bowling department when they didn't do their work, it was the batting department that took their pressure off them.
I was speaking to a lot of your teammates, and the one thing they said specifically was, MS gives us our role and backs us to fulfill that role. Is it always like that? Do you go through moments of frustration which have given you that role but you're not doing it? I spoke to Ajinkya Rahane, Ambati Rayudu, Moeen Ali, all these people. You took them with you right through the season.
Well, I do get frustrated, being human, all of us get frustrated, but I try to step into their shoes as to what really happened. The way they handle pressure is different. The amount of pressure every individual can deal with is different. So it's important to realize that and, groom them so that, when you are there, they perform. When you're not there, still they know how they need to perform. So we try to do that. Of course, Ajinkya is somebody who's experienced. There are other players who are experienced. So we don't worry a lot about them. You want them to take that responsibility. If they are confused, please come, ask whatever you want to. But overall, they have taken the responsibility brilliantly.
I know your team is waiting there for you, but one of them has played his final game today.
Well, the special thing about Rayudu is if he's on the field, he will give you 100%. The second thing is, with him in the team, I will never win the Fair Play Award because he reacts too quickly. But I think what I will remember him for is he always gives his 100%. He wants to contribute. He has been a fantastic cricketer, right from... We played India A together. We were part of that team where we played India A together. He's somebody who played the spin and the fast bowlers equally well. So, I always felt that in this game he will do something special. And I'm very happy for him. I feel this game will be one game that he will remember for a very long time. He's also like me, doesn't use the phone a lot, but, he had a fantastic career. What is important to enjoy it and get into the next phase of life.
Your Shishya, Hardik Pandya at the other end, said good things happen to good people. And he said maybe something better happened to MS today. All I'll say is, well done. Thank you for all the joy you've given us, you and CSK have given us over the years. And mate, never stop. Your team's waiting for you, MS. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, brilliant, MSD. Thank you very much. Right, one final thing to do, ladies and gentlemen, and that is to ask Mr. Roger Binny and Mr. 2023, the Tata IPL champions, Chennai Super Kings and Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
His highest हल्का सा एक टच, हल्का सा एहसास। महेंद्र सिंह धोनी की प्रथा चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स में एकजुट होके एक साथ एक टीम की तरह टाइटल को जीतते हैं। मुश्किल चुनौतियों में हमेशा फोकस में, लेकिन जीत के लम्हों में हमेशा परछाई में। 5वीं बार चेन्नई के सुपर किंग्स थिएटर ऑफ ड्रीम्स नरेंद्र मोदी स्टेडियम आज रंगा है पीले रंग में। विरासत ये चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स की, महानता कप्तान की और मेहनत पूरी टीम की। इस लम्हे को जिया है पहले भी, लेकिन शायद इसका महत्व भी कुछ और, क्योंकि इस ट्रॉफी की सेलिब्रेशन के साथ साथ कहा महेंद्र सिंह धोनी ने कि जो प्यार ने उछावर किया इस पूरे सीजन, चेन्नई के फैंस ने, इंडिया के फैंस ने हर एक मैदान पे, उनके लिए कोशिश करूंगा, मेहनत करूंगा अगले 9-10 महीने, और एक बार फिर उतरने की कोशिश करूंगा मैदान में। T20 क्रिकेट की सबसे बड़ी ट्रॉफी चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स की विरासत में एक बार फिर 5वीं बार 2023 टाटा IPL के चैंपियंस चेन्नई के सुपर किंग्स। सोमवार को शुरुआत, मिडवे थ्रू बारिश, उसका इंतजार, रिवाइज टारगेट।